Hello everyone, my name is Tariq Ahmed and I am a sales manager at LOGXSTOR company. LOGXSTOR TMS is a transportation management system specialized in solution for complex automation of transportation logistics. Today I am going to show you how to create orders and how to plan routes using LOGXSTOR TMS. So first of all, this is the interface of LOGXSTOR. From home page, we can see this map which shows the basic section of TMS starting from order registration to routes and mobile client. This is in case we have installed LOGXSTOR app on drivers' devices to satellite monitoring section, providing routes and rates for services and costs. Okay, let's start with creating orders. To create new orders, we go to order registration section and click on shipment transportation orders. Here in shipment transportation orders, we can see all the orders that already have been entered into the system and their details. For example, in status, we can see we have done, to be executed, in progress, new, what is the date, the number, entity, customer, and etc. To create new orders, we click on create button, and here we must fill all the order details. Okay, in basics, we here the number will be generated automatically. We must enter what is entity, division, customer, contract, delivery method, priority, contact person, rating group, type of transportation. Here we have the general parameters, the characteristics of the order, how many package, what is the net weight, gross weight, what is the shipping unit, which will be used in order to calculate the cost of the route. Also, what is the shipment type, competitive group, temperature, and etc. Here we have the shipping data, who is the buyer, who is the sender, who is the recipient, what is the departure address, what is the destination address, who is the contact person for the sender and the recipient, and what is the pickup period, what is the delivery period, and also we can set the loading time and the unloading time. After we fill all the necessary details of the order, we click on post and close. Also, there is another way to create orders. It is by importing them from an Excel file. For that, we go to order management, and from here select import shipment transportation orders from a file. In this case, we will import all the orders from an Excel file. So after we created orders and imported them from an Excel file, now we go to route planning. For that, we click on home page, and from order routes section, we select route planning. Okay, workbench or route planning. Let's see what we have here. Up here we have the period. We can select which period we want for planning. Also, what is the type of transportation, the setting template, the algorithm for auto planning and reordering. Here we have this ordering section. Here we have all the orders that have been entered into the system, their details. Down here we have how much total how many tasks we have, orders we have, places, volume, weight, and etc. Here we have our fleet, which vehicle we have, who is the driver, what company, and how many stops, and etc. Up here we have the map. In the map we can see, if we zoom, we can see all the orders we have. What is the address here. Also, by moving the mouse in each order, he will give us all the information, what is the task number, the client, the address, and etc. Now, for planning routes and creating new routes, we have two ways. The first one is the manual route, and the second is the automatic. Let's start with from the manual. Okay, for manual planning, we can simply here choose what order we want, and then drop it into the vehicle that we want. For example, drop it here, and he will create the system will create us a route for this order. Also, we can choose multiple, not just one, as much as we want, and then also drop it into the vehicle. Okay. Also, we can directly select from the map. For example, I want this order, for example, and he will select it here. Then also we can drop it into a vehicle. Also, there is another way to select orders. We can from here choose this order, and in this case we can from the map directly select as much as we want. Okay, we will choose them here, and also we can then drop them into a vehicle. So in this way we can plan our orders into vehicles as we want, and after that we have all the route will be created. Now this is for the manual mode. If we want to delete a route, for example, I don't like this route, I want to change it, we can simply select which route we want, and then from routes we select delete selected route, and in this case he will delete this route and return the orders to the orders section. Or also we can click on route and we select delete all routes. In this case we'll delete all the planned route and return all the orders to the orders section here. Now this is for manual planning mode. Let's see how to use the automatic planning mode. For automatic planning mode, it's simply here, this icon. Just click on it and the system will automatically create routes based on the algorithm we have. This will take about 1 minute or less. For that, while he is calculating the algorithm, let's see what we have, what parameters we have in our algorithm. Let me open it in another window and see what parameters we have in our algorithm. We click here and here we see we have different parameters for the algorithm, which allows us to control all the planning. I will explain, just I'll show you some of them. For example, here this option, allow the vehicle to return to the garage. In this case, if you selected this option, so the algorithm, while creating any route, he will take into account that the last point of each route, each way, is the garage, that the vehicle must be in garage. Okay. Also here we have different restriction. For example, what is the maximum order for each vehicle, what is the maximum mileage for each order, the maximum time. Also here we have options that he will consider the weight of the vehicle, the volume, how many package could be loaded into a vehicle. What is also here, we can give him what is the minimum load I wanted for each vehicle, or what is the minimum volume, and like that. Down here we have different parameters. What is the time window? From here we'll take the time window, restrictions for geofences or another restriction, compatibility of orders, grouping orders, and etc. We have many and different parameters for algorithm. Now let's return to our case here and see. Okay, as we see here, we don't have any order. It means that the algorithm has been creating routes for all the orders that we have. Well, if we go down here, we see the algorithm created for us 4 routes for all the orders in 4 vehicles, and by clicking in each order, in each route, he will show us on the map what is the route. Okay. First, second, third, fourth, and etc. Also, by clicking here, he will show us all the routes together that have been created on the map. Okay, as we see. Now, also by selecting any route here and by clicking in this icon plus, we can see all the details, what orders we have into this route. Okay, and all the information related to that order. For example, what is the weight, volume, places, what is the start time, and etc. Now, after we planned our routes, as I explained in the manual mode, if you want to delete a specific route, from route we can delete it. Now, but if you want to record and register this order into the system, we can simply select it also, and from routes we select save selected ways in the routes, or we can record and register all of them directly from here. Okay, let's click in record and register this route. We will see that now here the icon have been changed. It means that this route have been registered and recorded into the system. Okay, if we change our mind or we have another plan and we want to unregister and unrecord this route into the system, we can with right click from here we choose this option, back to route planning, and in this case this route will be unregistered from the system. And as we explained before, we can also delete all the planned route. From here, delete selected route. In this case, he will delete all the routes that have been created and retain all the orders into the order sections. So for today, I showed you how to create new orders and how to plan routes using LOGXSTOR TMS software. Today we have finished it, and see you in next videos. Thank you.